Hey, you guys, welcome in and thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Brianna, which means noble and strong, and I do godly content. So as you come in, please hit that like button so we can get this godly content pushed out in this YouTube algorithm. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Matthew 6 and 12. In the Lord's Prayer, the Lord instructs us to ask God for forgiveness as we forgive those who sin against us. Without God's forgiveness, we will not have peace and we will go further and further from God until we make the spiritually mature choice to truly forgive someone. By no longer holding that sin against them, counseling the depths of their offense, and no longer holding in feelings of bitterness or revengeance. The devil has some tricks that he has set up in this world that makes forgiveness hard for us. Number one, that music. All that negative music about your haters, your exes, your ops, preaching negativity over and over, talking about how they handle the situations in pride, hatred, anger, or sadness. Filling our minds with that negativity through our ear gates is going to make us want to react in the same way. Number two, entertainment, movies, TV shows, social media videos that people quote, reference, mimic, especially when they're successfully entertaining or relatable. Just because that form of entertainment was created and placed in front of your face, that does not mean that it's the correct way to respond to life altercations, nor does it mean that it's the appropriate or normal way to act. The media is also good at creating victims, making people feel like they are always right and other people are always wrong in every situation. This leads to people complaining and believing that they don't deserve to go through anything when trials and tribulations is the pathway towards getting closer to God. Three, staying around toxic people, even though bad company corrupts good manners. Forgiveness is one of those good manners. Staying around narcissists, Jezebels, or even demons because you're not willing to leave a job, leave a relationship, or cut off a toxic family member can get in the way of you forgiving someone and loving them from a distance because they are too toxic. They're too toxic, making your life toxic, eliminating your ability to be able to see the situation clearly. Number four, gossip, which is installed in every environment today. These negative words have the power to manipulate someone into believing that someone doesn't deserve forgiveness. Or even worse, having you believe you've forgiven someone because you forgave them, but then your powerful words installed hatred and bitterness back in your heart. God calls us to be holy like He is holy. That doesn't mean bowing down. That means that we are forgiving people so we can keep our soul cleansed and pure so that we can look at situations through spiritual eyes, ears, and words. So we can fight, but through God, which is going to sting a lot more, but it's going to be a productive sting that is productive for both parties in the situation. Controlling your reactions and always being the bigger person in a situation is tough, really, really tough, but it's how we learn and how we grow. Your first reaction should always be to go to God, even if you mess up and, crash out, fail, whatever. Your second and third reaction should be to go to God because the truth is, if you look at it like this, would you not be forgiving that person if God was standing in that room with you guys? We need to visualize that He is there in the room, standing there with us because He is. He is also there in the room with us, also hurting with us. With the way that these people are acting these days and the way that they're hurting us these days, He's also hurting with us. He can also see the bigger picture. This walk isn't easy, but it's always better than being lost, asleep, or spiritually dead. And who said it was going to be easy? Did Jesus say that it was easy when He was on the cross? Did Job say that it was easy in between tears when God allowed the devil to put his hand in his life even though he was innocent? Did Moses say it was easy when he was dealing with them ungrateful Israelites that kept turning on him? Even his own brother and sister, Aaron and Miriam, turned against him falsely. Did he say it was easy? No. Instead, these people went to God and deeply prayed and depended on God for guidance and help. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say for today. Honestly, you guys, really truly forgive people and watch yourselves spiritually blossom and watch your life spiritually blossom as well. It's really, really important for ourselves and for those people for us to forgive them and love them, whether it's while they're right next to us or from a distance, for for them, for God, and for ourselves. But yeah, that's all I have to say for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Please hit that like button so we can get this godly content pushed out in this YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.